Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door.
Well, now that we've calmed down, now that we brought it into a place where
You think we have?
I think we have. I think the horses and then Lillian's last comment took us to a space that we needed to be careful of, and because we respect her so much, we didn't put you on blast.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Hott Pixx, you guys. You know how we do Hott Pixx. It's all in fun. It's support, recognition. It's the talk of opinion when a picture meets 1,000 words, and sometimes it leaves you speechless, and Lillian has the best expressions when she's speechless.
Yes.
That's okay. Special day today. Guess what? The men are being featured, and women get to judge on a category that you have to compete against that's already been surveyed. It's called Sports Illustrated Hottest 25 Male Athletes. You're going to deal with the top 5, and you're going to rank them. You're going to have to rank them, and I want to see if you guys are true or you just following the norm. I'm the messenger. I didn't bring the list. I just delivered the pictures. You guys ready for this one?
It's gonna be fun.
I was born ready.
Are you born ready for this one?
Born ready.
Okay, I got you. Now, Brandy,
Yep.
focus. Okay, this is how we do it, you guys. This is interesting because I can't wait to do the part 2, part 3. You're just taking the moment, you're taking the photo. The guys, we don't do nothing on this one. But we do have a special little part at the end that the fellas get involved in. Because we don't want to rank the man. We ain't into that. All right, so here's the thing. Number one. I'm saying this is not number 1 in the order.
Right.
This is just number 1 on the picture, right?
Well, he had me until I saw the shorts.
Yeah, and the first one
I was
is.
like,
Now, I'm going to give you the numbers. That's Blake Griffin.
Them off.
Blake Griffin, 6'10", 251 pounds, power forward. You have to rank him after you actually give him a number 1 to 10, but you give him the number first before we give him the ranking. So when I go to you, just say, this is the number. That's it. And we come back and we'll get the ranking from all you guys later. I'm going to start with the ladies here, of course, because the men are not involved. Paloma, you're looking intensely over at that picture of green.
Yes.
1 to 10.
8.
8. Just simple, right?
8.
If you had, what's missing those, if you had to say he got a 10, if he did, had what?
Well, if maybe his head was a little bit more proportionate to his body,
Oh.
that would bring him up to a 9 for me.
Oh.
Then,
Ouch.
not really liking. I don't really like those teal shorts.
They're awful.
This is why I don't work
That's a
out.
lime.
This is just why I don't
They're like
work
lime
out.
green. It's weird.
It's a lime green.
Just rubs me in the
He gets an 8.
He gets an 8.
You know
and
we don't
he's
get.
250 pounds
We
and
ain't get-
6'8".
we gonna
He
be
gets
down
an 8.
in
Right, I'm
He's
like
6'10".
negative
I mean, that's a giant.
Why?
He's 6'10".
6'8". 6'8".
Oh,
6'8".
Still tall.
I was so scared.
So she got 8. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see if Mom has her own rules.
Well, you know, he's a very fine specimen. And
There goes that
I
word.
just think biology experiment.
Today's words.
Whoa.
I mean, I think that the picture just doesn't do him justice. The photo doesn't do him justice.
But it's a snapshot.
Oh, it's just, he was
Man,
caught
y'all
off
are
guard
damn.
by the
Ooh,
paparazzi.
man.
He's
Y'all
caught
are
off
choosing.
guard.
1 to 10.
Y'all are choosing, man.
9.
Whoa, okay, not
Okay.
bad. 9. All right.
Because I have props. I have big respect for him.
And just so you guys know, these pictures are picked by Sports Illustrated. Brandy, I know you.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this one.
I wanted to give him a higher score, but the shorts were just it dragged him down.
Wait a minute, what's wrong with the shorts?
Oh goodness gracious! Come on, I don't know. I'd rather have some just regular surf shorts on. What are those?
Speedo.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Or a speedo,
Wait a
but
minute.
then his legs don't look like they're cut enough, or compared to the
200
upper body.
He's 250 pounds.
So I know. Sorry, he needs to work on his lower body maybe and get a tan. I don't know. I'm gonna give him an 8.5.
Damn.
Wow.
8.5 right
So
Man, they judge you because your
man,
shorts.
it's hard. Let me say it. Okay, well, fellas,
Why,
we get to
brothers
kick
don't have
back.
a chance.
Hey, look, Mario, think about this.
That's why I ain't working out.
He's not big enough. Hate to say where our judgment come in. One day,
Yeah.
Mario and I, we're going to put ourselves to be judged. We're just trying to work out a
Yeah,
little bit.
I can show my man tips.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Man boobs.
Right.
And they're sensitive.
Man breast.
All right.
Breast is
This is wrong. All right, our next one up. Number 2. He's 6'11". 265 pounds. He's an NBA center. They just call him Dwight Howard. I'm going to start with Brandy first. 1 to 10. See, Brandy, you thought you...
Okay, I'm gonna give him a 9. He looks good.
Dwight Howard gets a 9.
I just can't go any higher than that. I don't know who's coming.
Wait a
right. We
minute.
want to save.
Wait a minute.
Wow,
that
it's hard to
alone,
do
too.
that.
Why can't... Let me ask this.
He's
Why...
got a good smile.
So let me ask you this, Brandy. I'm gonna ask you this real quick. You're in the room. You're with your sister girls. You guys are all hot, you know. And somebody has to rank you. You're standing there next to them, and the male talks to his friend and says, "What is she, man? 1 to 10?" He says, "You got some girls with you?" "Yeah, they're coming in the room. I'll rank you after I see them." Wouldn't you want to have your own merit? Wouldn't you want your own ownership?
That's funny.
What would you rather have?
You know, if they were saying that in front of my face, I'd be like, I don't even care.
You know, you're being politically correct. That's a good one. All right, so let me just say this. Let me go over to Paloma. What do you say? What do you say for D. Howard?
D. Howard.
Now you're LA Laker champion now.
Yes. You know, I like his cheekbones. He's very symmetrical. He has gorgeous arms. I'm gonna be with my girl Brandy. I'm gonna give him a 9.
9. Well, we got 2 9s. All right, so far it looks like he's leading the pack. Let me go over to Mama.
Now, what is it about Dwight Howard that people they make jokes about him, don't they?
Yes, they.
Or at least in our house.
Well,
they
he
do.
did the Superman thing, you know.
6'11". Woo.
Yeah, that's a beast.
The big boy.
So what number?
9.
Not whoa. So we got all 9s across the board.
Well, because of the symmetrical aspect that my daughter brought up, I have to give him a 9.5.
Whoa. Go ahead, Mama. Mama,
That's a massive.
man. Just say it. I just want you to say it.
Massive
Physical
man.
specimen.
He's a massive specimen of a man.
Yeah. See, look, let me say this.
I'm saying.
Do you know it's dominated by men in this industry. They describe him as being a physical specimen.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
don't feel bad.
No.
when
So
you
I have
say
to
it.
give him. I have to cut it up a little bit.
Yeah, I got you.
Some call it talent, but I
Right.
don't know if that's talent.
Right.
Right.
That's a blessing.
Okay. All right. Our
He
third
looks like
choice.
He's happy.
Well, it's true. He is happy. That's the part that they're holding against him, that he's not as
Exactly,
serious.
that's
Yeah.
Well, that's picking
how you
and
have to
choosing.
happy.
You play your game. I know some fellas who sit back and ball all day and laughing at you.
Is that why he
And
got
slam.
the 0.5? Is because he looked happy? Or
No, he got the 0.5 for symmetry.
for the
Symmetry. Okay.
Don't have one big eye.
That's wrong. That's cold. All right, here we go.
Big teeth.
Number 3.
baby girl.
I have to say, now, this guy, you may not know of him, but his name is Trey Hardy. But you know, the one sport that rules all sports is when you are a multifaceted, talented athlete. He's 217 pounds. He's 6'5". He's a decathlete. And decathlete says, I run, jump, I do it all. I think somebody in here will understand that perspective, so I'm going to go to Paloma first. Because
well-
she loves running.
Yes, and Deca, I mean, that's 10 events. I have mad respect for these athletes.
you.
This is the definition of an athlete right here.
Yeah.
So I mean, on that, he's not going to get too bad of a rank, but he's not really
Your type.
not really my type. You know what I mean? He kind of looks like a Marine or something down in San Diego. Shout out San Diego.
Whoa.
I'm gonna give him a 7.5.
A decathlete gets a 7.5. Woo, man, I'm gonna go into vegetation work or something like that. But anyway, okay, watch this. I'm gonna swing it over to Brandy. Brandy.
Yeah, you know what? I feel the same way. I'm just gonna give him an 8.
Wow.
So I mean, decathletes are they're amazing athletes, obviously.
But what's missing? That's just,
The hair.
Yeah.
Wrong haircut.
Buzz.
well, there goes my points. Okay. Well, let me drop over.
It works. It's differently for you, chocolates.
Okay.
I'll
Black lavender.
Oh.
See, she called you chocolate.
Black lavender.
Let me do this. Hold
Sexual
on.
chocolate.
Let me
That's your
do-
new name.
I ain't got his talent. I ain't got it. I wish I did. Okay, let me go to Mama. Mama.
Well,
Mama.
I think his hair looks nice. Where's he from?
I don't have.
Is he European?
No, he's American.
Oh,
And he's 6'5".
He's 6'5".
210.
6'5".
210.
And he can run, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty 6'5".
And
Yeah.
210?
Yeah, that's
That picture doesn't do him any justice. It makes him look kind of scrawny.
especially decathlon. They usually like 6'5".
They're getting smaller. They used to be much bigger. They used to be much
They got to
bigger.
do high jump.
It's about speed now. It used to be about power only
Yeah.
mostly,
Yeah,
but
they
now
do
they're
being
they're
explosive.
just as my size. The one who's got the record.
I didn't think
he's
they were
about 6
6'5".
feet, 6'1",
Yeah, that's what I was.
and 185 pounds.
Right.
So their strength and speed and small packaging.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to give him an 8.5.
Okay, 8'5", not bad. So so far it's not bad. But you know the best is yet to come, right?
Ooh.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Ready for the next one? Okay, the next one is simply known as AD, 6'1", 217 pounds. He's a running back. He ain't nothing but muscle all day.
Like 0%
0%
body
muscle.
fat. Yeah, you got like no body fat
at all.
and 1%. Yeah.
When you say power, when we actually think about power in a package, he's unique and above all else. But that's a different picture.
Because you don't have any body pics of him.
You know what? I picked what they presented because they wanted to give you this is what they're looking. I could have easily done that.
Yeah, because he has a bunch of pictures.
I'll have a whole
out
bunch
there.
of that.
'Cause didn't he do a news spread or
Yes,
something?
he did. He did a spread. So here's the point. Women know when they see
he got
guys.
body
Let me just say this. I knew women who looked at Shaq with all his gear on and they envisioned, oh yeah, that's all they did. So I know
Oh, yeah,
Jersey.
kept going.
That's right. So let me just say it like this. Who's a football aficionado in here? Who's a football? I think it's Paloma. Let me go to Paloma.
I love football players. I love football players.
Look at that arm.
So I like his body. I don't think that the shot's very flattering. I think he might even look a little bit different, maybe from like the anterior kind of shot. But I'm gonna give him, what is he, Atlanta Falcons?
He's got like
Minnesota.
He's got like
way
a
off.
10-pack, right? A
I'm
12-pack.
gonna give him an 8.
Give him an
I
8.
think his abs are the ones everybody talk about.
It's those
'cause
arms. I'm a sucker for arms.
Yeah.
Okay,
crazy.
I got you.
You know?
Okay, all right. Let me just say, well, Mama, since you did that singing, I mean, whenever you can sing, you can sing. Let me see you sing. Okay.
He's a sucker for arms. He's got Popeye arms, though. Those are Popeye's arms.
What do you rate him on?
1 to 10.
Popeye. I am what I am.
No. I mean, he's got a cute face.
Right.
Well, it is hard to judge.
That's a
that.
biased picture, Vic.
I'd say 8.
8. So we got 8s in here. AD, like I said. Okay, let me go over to Brandy because Brandy's always around professional athletic men. Right, Brandy?
Around.
Always. Lucky girl,
She's
always.
around them.
She works around. She guides them in their physicality.
Yeah,
Fitness
yeah,
instruction.
that's
and all that.
right.
Isn't that right, Brandy?
She helps them.
Okay, so I also like football players, and he looks pretty good. I was gonna give him a 9.5.
Wow, 9.5. That's good. Was or is?
Definitely tight. Yeah, 9.5.
9.5.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Solid.
All right. So far, fellas, you know what we have to do to get to a 10. Mario, you don't even
I
go
was
there.
not saying that because Adrian Peterson, I saw his pics, and that even as a dude, you just say, "Oh, forget it."
Right.
Yeah, I had never seen anyone to me
Right.
that kind of
He
all
is.
of that
It is
without being crazy.
But see, the reason why I didn't bring his picks because the other guys don't have picks like that.
Oh, okay.
See, it was
you didn't want him. You didn't. But he's gonna knock
right.
them out
It's
the
not
box.
fair.
Yeah, that's
Right.
because
It's not fair.
y'all for ladies go if you want to see he.
Go see his shots.
Yeah, because they had him on, and everybody was saying, "Damn, that's what."
Look at
Adrian Peterson then he did a comeback
Right.
from a terrible knee injury
Right.
in record time.
Okay. All right. Let me go over here to our last one. Our last one.
The black green red.
All I know is that, there's an engine in a car and they sometimes say it's a cam. Well, his last name is Newton. He's about 6'5". He's 245 pounds. He's kind of the new. And when I say new, ladies, you're going to determine. And I'm going to go with Mama
6'5",
first.
245.
Mama first. Cam Newton, quarterback, NFL. He's like Michael Vick with extra work around him. He got the muscles, the height, everything.
Yeah.
And not quite the speed, of course.
Well, he's not as symmetrical as D. Howard, but I'm going to give him a 9.
Oh, you like the 9? Okay.
Well, can I go in between 9
yes, you
and 9.5?
can.
Whatever
You
you
can.
want.
We run this. We run this.
Fractions,
9.25.
decimals.
Nine.
Yeah, exactly. 2.5, 7, 7, 7.
This is so weird.
9.3333333.
I know. It's amazing what women do. They see a lot that the men go, okay, you guys are really dissecting this, right?
Yeah.
9.25.
9.25. Okay, let me go to Brandy.
I'm sorry, I'm still Googling pictures.
Yeah,
I'm deciding if he was worthy of my 9.5, and I think he was.
yes, see?
Daddy's cheating. Oh, you know what it was? She went to go look at them Adrian Peterson
That's
right.
picture.
That's what she's doing. All right, well, you got
good.
Cam now, right now.
Okay, so Cam Newton, he looks good. Actually, in this picture, he looks great, but the expression on his face is a little goofy.
That's what y'all do to us.
Exactly. He's kind of a little cross-eyed or something. I'm gonna go
That's
to
how
it.
he
But
looks
is
when
that
you
his
open.
calf
Yes.
hopping out in the back?
Yes,
Yes,
That
that
is
definitely
nice.
is.
Wait, what'd you say?
And the vein on the calf.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
You notice the women see what they want to see, right?
Calf vein.
Yes, calf veins. All right. Paul, is he a specimen? I don't know. So, Brandy, what was your number again?
Oh, 9. I'm gonna give him a 9.
A 9. So
And a
far.
9 is all he gets.
Okay, now,
hard.
now I want to make sure because did I cover everybody? Everybody get to vote?
No.
There you go.
That's your
That's what I was
highest
waiting
That's
for.
the only one. The
That-
only person who did vote was
I
Brandon.
know, but see, my whole
Okay,
point.
Paloma's over there
No,
drooling.
see, I like the facial expression if like you
I
forgot
know.
me.
I was watching you,
I know.
Paloma. I was watching you. You like Cam.
That's right. I know. That's why. That's where I was going. You did not forget me, right? Don't even think. Go ahead, young lady. It's all you.
I'm gonna give him a 9.5. It's my type of man.
Oh, hurt. Whoa. Big hurt, huh? That's the big hurt.
Cute.
That 9.5. Everybody got to vote, right?
Now, Mama, would you?
He looks a little young. Huh?
He does look a little young.
Well, he is.
Well, is that a negative?
He's playing high school.
Well,
Maybe that
there
has
comes a
something to do
point
with
when you
Right.
should not comment on somebody. I don't know.
We don't want you to look
We're here.
13, but
I
18 is okay.
Hey, look.
21 is better.
I say this when they start looking at the checks and go like, okay, the checks are long. He's a specimen. How old are you again? And I'm telling you, the rules get changed when the power's up
It's
and
a
the money
trip.
comes. It's
Yes,
a little different
Lord.
thing.
Yes, Lord.
Now, I didn't forget you, Lillian, did I?
Wow. I think I already gave
Yes, you did.
A
You did.
9.
You did.
9.25.
All right, this is how we're going to do it. It's real easy. We're going to run through the 5, and you guys are going to pick your number 1 only. All right? It's that simple. Mario, let's take them back to it.
All right.
Uno.
Blake Griffin and the wonderful shorts that all the ladies admire. Dwight Howard, who is symmetry, according to the ladies. Trey Hardy, got to change the haircut up. I guess that was the consensus.
Get another picture.
It's wrong.
Adrian Peterson, Brandy's Googling other pictures.
Get another picture.
And Paloma's man,
That
Cam
young boy.
Newton.
There you go. There we go. And it's going to be this simple, ladies. Just remember those picks. I'm going to take you around the room. I'm going to give you a 1. I'll give you a 2. But no dissertations. Just my number
Okay.
1 and my number 2. We're going to start with Mama.
I go with D. Howard.
Number 1?
Number 1.
Wow. Okay, pretty good. Who's your number 2?
My number 2 would be the boy that I gave the 9.25 to. Cam.
Cam. All right. D. Howard. So we got a split basketball, football. Let's go over to Brandy. Brandy, like I said, she knows sports.
Number 1, Adrian. Number 2, D.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Those are from Googling those other pictures.
pictures.
though.
That's not fair. That's not fair. All right. Let's go over to Paloma.
Number 1 is Cam. Number 2 is D.
So we are split. So number 1 is Cam. Okay, so you see, what do we learn here? Football really kind of is the one. It's the game, isn't it? It's the game. And unfortunately, basketball serves purpose, but you got to be like a specimen like Dwight. And track and field athletes, I'm sorry. That's my area where I come in and get no respect. Nobody cheers for you.
I respect you.
Thank you. Thank you.
respect you.
Guess what? We got a special thing just for the men. We got a 2-pick. Mar, you didn't know that, did you?
Oh, I saw something at the bottom.
Yes,
I
you
wonder
did.
what that was.
This is how men
Always
think.
a shocker,
Well, that's
yeah.
right. We're going to do what we call you win or lose. It's called, since it's only Mario, myself, and my big man here. I just call him up.
Word.
We're going to sit here and do this. The dress wins or the dress loses. It's 10 or lose. And we only have 2 pictures. I want women to see how we think. You guys get to sit back and say your input. So we're going to do it like this. The first picture up is a flowing black dress on the street. Photography, little split on the side, showing you some calf at the back. Mario.
Where's my sound effect?
Yeah, Mario, don't even go there. This is simple. It's a. This is a 10 or 0.
0.
No.
This is ugly.
Like if it's
Whoa.
Now you gonna put the dress, the cup underneath your ass.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. I like your ass, but that's too much.
What?
too much.
That actually can be too much
That's amazing.
of a good thing.
Thank you.
Can you
a
imagine?
muscle. It's a
okay,
muscle.
okay. Here's the trip.
Okay.
I don't know, like,
Don't
You
follow
told
him.
her to get for a special dinner. You going out for a special pageant with your parents,
That's a prom.
and this is what when you go to pick up your woman. This is what she come out in.
Okay, wait a minute.
Now you know damn well what your mother's
Wait
gonna
a minute.
say,
You know what?
and your daddy gonna say.
First
and
of
you
all-
by the time, oh babe, you can't wear this tonight. Not tonight. You gotta change. I'm
Wait a
sorry.
minute. Wait a minute.
You got
let me
to change.
let me hold you right now. Let me say this, and this
We
is
ain't
true.
going to the strip club.
I'm sorry. Let me say this is true. Watch this, and you know this is true. If Kim Kardashian wore this, it'd be all day thumbs up, right?
No, it still
Yes,
be.
it would.
It's still,
You have never
this is
hated
a
on
whole dress.
That's not
Whole dress.
That's
So right.
no, it's not.
Okay, I tell you what. You know that when you pick up your woman, she come out like this. You know you're not bringing her home tonight, right?
For you to watch.
You know
Well, I
that,
don't
right?
even know where you're going to dinner.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
exactly.
You know what's going on.
Wait,
You're like,
thank
okay,
you.
well, I just go take my shit off.
Wait a minute.
Right,
Now notice, I want you guys to understand something. Let me just say this.
Like she walked out of Vegas bridal. She
Whole
left the dress on.
Whole dress.
Wait a minute. So Mario, you say lose. PMC
Lose,
says
I'm sorry.
lose because he's married. Let me say this.
I'm single. I'm saying lose.
Right.
You
Is
can
it,
wear that around the house though for a few minutes.
let me ask you this, Mario. Real simple. Real simple. Let me say this real simple. Is the dress a nice dress or is it too revealing? Which one is it?
It's a stupid dress, but you can wear it around the house.
All right, let me stop
It's like
you right
the fuzzy
there.
slippers you
Watch
already
this.
got.
Watch this.
They'll go
Ladies,
good with them.
You just heard. Now let me just go. Let me go to Big O. Big O.
yeah.
Is it short in the
It's
front?
a win or it's a lose.
It's just either or,
Yes.
right? Dang. Well, since it's one or the other, I mean, it's not a win, so it's a lose. I mean, it's a loss. Right?
Process of elimination.
Loss. I don't know. It's
Not a
just
win.
not really all that hot. of a
It's not that
picture.
hot, is it?
Like just the angles, like what's in the background, like just everything, like everything about it is just kind of I don't know.
You guys are killing.
I want to see you walk in the house with her. You and your sister will be like,
She right. I just think the dress. I just think the dress.
Your mother be
look
like,
you know.
Oh man.
boy, I
Where we
taught
going?
you better.
Now wait a minute. This is not. Now you know how men think. Ladies, simply, does this validate? Is this a validation? Is it a win or lose? Without saying a lot. Paloma, what do you say?
This is definitely a lose. You guys got it dead on. Snaps to you all.
There we go. Mama, what do you say?
I think it's a win.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's so
I
forgiving.
love her tones and she.
Thank you.
I'm not looking at the dress. I'm looking at her.
What are you looking at?
She
I
likes
love her
her
skin tone. I
Yes.
love that she's a satin
got shape.
doll. She might be African,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
she, and I don't think her butt is extremely big. I just think the
It's
train is coming out at an angle that makes her butt look like it's kind of like.
If that
scooped
train was
over.
laying
Yeah.
down flat, you guys would be saying, "Wow."
Yeah, and I think it's I like the pose.
Thank you.
I don't know why
We got
I like
one
the
vote.
pose. And I like her back and her. I don't know.
Thank you. You
I'd like
did a
to-
good job.
I'd like to
Why you
see more of
defending
her,
it?
I just don't
like her
understand.
face.
You can wear it around the house.
What? Let me go to now,
No, it
Brandy.
looks better on that.
Now,
on that
Brandy.
screen.
Now, if you want to say Brandy can wear some tails.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so I totally forgot that. I was thinking that Mario would love this, so I was shocked that you didn't.
I know.
She's got the bootay and the junk in the trunk, and
Yeah.
she's got the extra, and he always tells me he likes the extra, so I thought you were gonna like it.
But don't.
Thank you.
You know what it is? The extra isn't the
It's not a
problem.
lot.
The extra's cool. It's
That's
the
not a
extra
lot.
slack that's coming from the dress.
Yeah. Right.
And why, and why is it
Right.
so elevated? It's
Because
like-
it, you know what?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what
I'm
they
with
did.
Oliver 100%.
You know what they did?
She might be twisted.
They caught it. You know, they use fan blowers to catch
Yeah.
moments, and they'll blow it so that the tail can
They
come up.
wanted it
It's
like that.
it's an effect like that.
But it's still sculpted to curve around and tuck underneath her ass.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what?
Thank you.
It looks
Thank
like
you.
she was trying to hail a cab, but the cab just didn't
I
come.
mean, it's
So
like,
she just stood there
and then,
and let all the other cars just pass by.
and don't be one of the women who like, what you looking at?
I didn't even think of it.
You know, 'cause
That's what it
sometimes,
looks like. The cab never
didn't
came.
yeah, I hate when women like this walk down the street and look at you like, what you looking at?
You know
I'm
this-
looking at you because you were advertising
We're
because
gonna
they look at you.
Watch this. I'm gonna guarantee you guys. I'm gonna bring in some pictures of the women
Mission accomplished.
Mario date. He makes sure that they are all fully clothed with sweats and a trench coat.
That's not true. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me by my former women friends. So you want to be judged by? You want to be judged by your former friends?
I'm just saying. I know how. Look,
How does the years go on?
I have an open mind. I know that you go back and look at your closet of what
Oh
you're
yeah,
you tend to go like
some
And
freaks.
not what they once
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was.
did. I had them.
Now, wait, let me go back. Brandy, I know you never gave me your.
I didn't.
Let me see what you're thinking.
I actually do like the dress. I would think that would be fun for red carpet, but
Okay.
I wouldn't go wear it out on a date
You
to
gonna
the
get some,
movies.
right.
I would wear it on a red carpet.
I
So
want to
I'd
see you
say
in
it's
that
a win.
dress. I want to see you in that.
I say it's well. Want to buy it for me?
Oh,
Hey.
I like that one.
It's got real.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, it did.
Yeah.
There you go. I love it. All right. Now, wait a minute. Let me say this. Now, Brandy, you still got to say win or lose.
Oh, I said win.
Win.
I
All right.
said
I want to make sure. So nobody.
2 wins.
So we got 2 wins in here. Well, you know what? You got one more pick.
win and win.
We got one more pick. Here we go. Let's see. Win or lose. So let's take it up. Now, with a smile and a dress, and you pose the way you do.
Ooh-wee.
Let me just say this, Mario. I'm not going to take you first. I'm going to go with Big O.
Ooh-wee.
Win or lose, man.
Very cute.
That's a definite win.
Yeah, now, why did you win? Why did
Well, for one, she's just gorgeous.
she?
Good
Right.
hair.
So the dress didn't matter, right?
Well, not really, no.
No,
But,
wait.
but then when I peep the dress though, it's like everything's congruent, like everything's like matching, and
Right.
you know, it really goes with her, you know, whole.
Now, if you put her in the other dress, the first dress, would she
Yeah.
say win or lose still?
You know,
say
that's-
win.
Honestly, personal preference, I'm gonna say win, but honestly, I'd have to see the shot to really
Right,
make an
I
honest
got you.
decision. You know?
I feel you. All right, that's an easy one. Mario,
Her legs are so. Her legs.
you can't get off legs up.
Yeah, and I'm not really a leg man.
You want to
really.
say that to the public right now?
You know, she's bad. I have to admit. And once again, I'm a sucker for the smile.
Right.
So even though to me, now I'm just gonna tell you. Okay, if this is my woman now, we'll go to the red carpet. Okay, because this is still drawing. You know what?
Boy,
See,
here we go.
See,
You
you
know
know when
what?
you have a.
He's
I
a
had this
parent
problem
before he's a
before.
parent.
I had this before. I'm telling you, when you have a really fine woman, and it's time to go make an appearance. Sometimes they come out and stuff. And you know they have to make an appearance.
Well, are you in
You
this?
go like,
Wait a minute.
You know the whole night
Wait a minute.
long,
Yes.
everybody gonna be staring
Wait a minute.
and it's just an extra stress
Let me-
on a brother. I'm
let me-
just saying,
Why?
I've been there.
Sorry.
I don't
I've been
get
there.
it. I don't
Price
get
you
it.
pay.
See,
Yeah.
some of us lucky. Some of us
What
are
do you
lucky
want?
enough to have been
I
there.
understand.
What do you want from me?
We can go out looking ratchet, and then y'all won't have no worries on you.
Brandy knows. Brandy
Right.
knows. Y'all know. See, Paloma, they know.
Wait.
They done that to brothers. What's going on with them?
You know, I had a girl tell me like, you know, if guys aren't looking at your chick when y'all go out,
Thank you.
then you got the wrong.
You got the wrong
You know
one
what I'm saying?
all
So-
day.
That's the shit they tell you to make you feel better.
Exactly. I'll be like, you know, if it's tasteful and it goes with the setting and everything, like by all means, do your thing, be sexy, be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But,
Look, and isn't it true? When the brothers come up to you and do this and go like,
No.
and just walk away
Right,
like that,
off top, right.
or you can have Mario's type where they go like
No.
and says, "Where's your girlfriend at?"
No,
She's standing
no.
right next to me.
Right. No, because I've been
She's in sweats.
I've been Mr. Diva when you the escort.
Right.
You know, and I got parked while they worked the room.
See,
Okay, so I have experienced all of that.
Right.
And so I'm just saying, you do get to go home with them.
oh, look, see, look at this. Let me just do
But
this.
Jay do park you and work the room.
The men so far I have chimed in. PMC said win all day. Mac win all day. The ladies are now going to chime in. Real simple to the point. Is this a win or a lose? Mama, you go first.
A definite win. And she's not just a model. She's probably a singer or a dancer or there's something about her that exudes professionalism beyond modeling. She's a Shantae Moorish kind of look. Real cute. Real
Just
like
validate.
you want to know her, you know.
Right.
They be
Hey,
working out.
Let me just say this. I'm
Maybe she's a gospel singer.
gonna give you this one right now before I go to the next. Would you give her a 10 if you were voting?
I I give the picture a 10.
Okay, I just want to know.
I like the picture.
Okay.
And I love the outfit. I love the.
Well, let me go over to
I wanna wear
ASU. Let me just say ASU. I just like saying it. It's still good. Power. I went to West LA JC. Yeah. That's cold.
She is so cute. She's that girl next door kind of like bombshell. It's just like, dang, like little girl from the hood, like really came out kind of thing. Like, but she's sexy, she's cute. When I'm a mother, if my teenage son ever wanted to bring this home, I will not be disappointed.
You know,
Oh,
this is a definite
we
win.
need to. You need to have your own show.
Thanks, I know.
Man, all day.
That's 2 now.
That's 2. All right, now let me, Brandy.
Yep.
All right, remember, I've seen your poses. I've seen your dress, and I can't wait for you to reveal how you feel about this picture.
Oh, I love it. I think it's really cute. She's super cute. Good hair. Super great smile. I give her a win. It's a win.
It's a win. So we have a universal win, right? What we've learned today is that you guys are. Mario needs some self-esteem, help, and support with women out that
I
dress.
had a bad experience.
he needs a lot of work.
Experience says-
He can't have a trophy girl next to him. He can't do it.
Apparently he
They
can't.
will
cannot.
park you.
Some
and
men
work
can't
the room.
handle it.
They
They
can't
will
have
make
it.
a pretty woman
Well,
your
let me
wife.
just tell you, for the men out there who cannot handle it, you're turning away a lot of good women.
Thank
because
you.
women are attracted to confidence.
That's
period.
right.
Talk.
So,
And you do get to go home.
if you want a ratchet, we can find you a ratchet.
Women are looking a lot better as the days go on.
Yeah, see, because I think Mario's just preparing that. I don't want you to go out like
I
that
said,
now.
I did it.
And then when you fall apart, I don't have to worry about you going out like this now. So let me just say thank you for Hott Pixx. You guys are a blast. Dedicated to
Hott Pixx.
Paloma. You came up big time.
guys.
You need your own. You need your own show. You do.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly